Good morning, boys and girls, and happy Sabbath. It is Saturday, October 24, and I just want to welcome you to the Pre-K Sabbath School Arts and Crafts. I'm so happy to be here with you. I hope you guys had a great time last week, and why don't we just jump right into it. This week's lesson, we're going to learn all about how Jesus heals a blind man using mud. So for our activity, we are going to make mud. Now, we're not going to make actual mud, like go get dirt from outside. We're going to make fun, edible mud with pudding. So what you're going to want to do is in your bag will be a box of pudding. Things I didn't include in your bag are a bowl, a whisk, or a spoon. Spoons work good, or milk. Now, I'm going to be using chocolate milk, but I would recommend you use regular milk because that's probably what you have. And for those that don't drink milk, you can use soy milk or coconut milk, whatever you want to make your pudding. But what you're going to need to do is you're going to need 2 cups of milk. So I'm going to just open up my bottle here, just like that. And I'm going to pour it right on into my bowl. Ooh, 2 cups right there. And then you're going to take your pudding, open it on up, and then open it on up, and dump your pudding package right in here into your milk. And then you just stir and stir and stir and stir and stir, and you'll be stirring for a while until it's all nice and thick, but it'll be really fun because once we have our dirt, our mud, if your mommy and daddies say it's okay, you can use your pudding to reenact the story of Jesus healing the blind man. Now, you can use a sibling if you want to, or you can have them be Jesus and put the mud on you, but it's going to be really fun. You'll just keep stirring and stirring and stirring and stirring until it's all sort of thick. Now, I was thinking about this story earlier today, because, a lot of people know the story about how Jesus heals the blind man. And whether you've heard this story a dozen times or it's the first time you're hearing it, it's such an unbelievable story. I love it so much because just imagine the kind of trust that guy had to have in Jesus. This was a guy that was blind. He couldn't see anything. And all of a sudden, somebody walked up to him, talked to him, and then put mud on his eyes. It was probably gross and icky and really cold. And he just kind of smeared it on there. Could you imagine trusting someone that much to believe that just because they're going to put mud on you, gross, dirty mud, it's going to make you all better. It's going to be able to make you see. And, a part of me thinks that is why the blind man was healed, because he trusted God. And we should trust in Jesus so much, just like the blind man did. Now, my pudding's not quite thin, but I'm going to stop here because it is thick enough that I can take a little bit on my finger and go, ooh, that's really cold, but it tastes really yummy. So see, you just got to keep mixing and mixing and mixing until it is super, super cold. Oh, got to get the mud off my face now, huh? Okay, so after you're done making your mud and playing, healing the blind man and all that stuff, it's time for our craft. Now, in your bag is going to be a little white piece of paper it's going to look like sunglasses, like the front of sunglasses, that you're going to need to cut out. Now, if you don't know how to use scissors very well, ask someone to help you, okay? And you cut them out, just like this. Oh, my scissors are too big for my template. Ah. Okay, almost there. And then you just keep cutting. Almost. Now, yours are going to look way better than mine because I could not find my glasses template. So I just went and got a piece of black paper. And so then you got something like this that you can go, but see, they're not, if you just put them there, they don't stay. So you got to take your pipe cleaners and just at one end pipe cleaners are really pokey, just poke them right through and then bend them over, see, just like this, so that it stays in place. And then you're going to do that on the other side too. Oh, my pipe cleaner is not cooperating. Okay, there we go. We get it through, just like this, and then we connect it all nice like this, and then we have our own sunglasses. Oh, I gotta get them up and around my ears. There you go. See? Just like sometimes blind people, they wear glasses like this because it's really dark and it lets other people know that they can't see so well. Thank you so much for joining me. I had so much fun with you guys. Let's close in prayer, and I hope to see you guys next week, okay? Dear Jesus, thank you so much. Thank you for everything you give us. Help us to keep safe and happy, and we just want to say how much we love you. In your name.